some quick hip strengthening exercises for you real quick. Check it out.
You sit all day, these are great. Make sure you squeeze your hamstring, reach through your heel and reach as high as you can. Keep your legs straight, toes pointed towards the ground. Make sure your butt doesn't stick out. You want to make sure your body's straight like a needle. Reach as high as you can, squeezing that upper leg muscle. On this one, same thing. Keep your hips forward. And you want to squeeze that inner thigh, raising that leg. Don't overextend yourself.
Now for some ab exercises for you.
Lift your hips off the ground. Flutter kicks. 10 seconds. Scissor kicks. 10 seconds. Leg lifts. 10 seconds. Then big circles going out. 10. Then big circles going in. 10.
Now I'm going to do some stretches that you can do after those exercises to help alleviate some of that back pain.
To do hip rotations, you want to start feet shoulder width apart, legs straight, and do circular motions with your hips, around 7 to 8 each direction. Low crescent lunges with your knees shoulder width apart. You want to step forward, keeping your hips forward, and you're going to feel that in your hip flexor. Then bringing your hips back, your butt back, keeping your front leg with a soft bend. You're going to lean forward with both of your hands touching the ground. That's also going to stretch your hamstring. So the first one stretches your hip flexor, this one stretches your hamstring. You want to keep your back straight, elongate your spine, and sink your butt back. Seated single leg hamstring stretch with your back straight, both of your butt cheeks on the ground. You're going to reach over sideways. Try to grab those toes. And make sure your legs straight, relax deep into your stretch. Don't fight yourself. Opening the hips with the butterfly stretch. You want to bring your feet close into your body. Push your knees down. You can even use your elbows to bring those knees down even further. Keeping your back straight. Try to go down as far as you can. In this modified up dog, you want to keep your hips on the ground, your back as elongated as possible, and push up. If you feel any pain, do not go further up. Hold it for a second, come back down. Variation is to bring your feet up, knees about shoulder width apart. Same movement, breathing in and breathing out as you go up. Pushing your spine up towards the sky and then coming back down. You can repeat this motion a few times. It's going to release pressure in that lower spine. If you feel any pain, do not go further. From here we transition back into child's pose, letting our butt sink back into our feet. We're going to keep our spine straight and bring our belly down, relaxing our back, relaxing our hips and our legs, reaching forward with your hands, trying to elongate those shoulders and those lat muscles. You're going to reach to each side here, one hand over the other, bringing your back and chest down. You're going to feel a lot of pressure on one of those hip flexors. Try and relax your hips. Going to the other side. You want to hold each side about 10 seconds, including the middle. Bringing your head down, elongating your hands forward to stretch your spine. Also, make sure to hold these between 10 and 15 seconds. Laying down figure 4, you cross your legs, grab the knee. Some people go through the legs. I go over so I can bring it down a little bit further. You want to make sure that your entire back is flat on the ground and then bring it as close to you as you can.
Keep in mind, these hip exercises really help if your hips are sore, especially if you've been laying down or sitting all day. Doing those is going to lubricate that area, get things warm, and kind of relieve a little bit of the pain. So try it out, especially if you having a lot of lower back pain.
If you are experiencing back pain, please remember to seek professional help like a chiropractor or a physical therapist in order to further address these issues.